right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Ford Field tunnels, and the noise level in this place just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Lions get ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before?
You just started 0-0.
That's just going to naturally continue. Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
They run from the shotgun with Murray. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third
Every DJ play, I think he would.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Complete. Richardson has it. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flushed out right. It's Williams on the catch. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. A shotgun handoff. This is Murray now. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They go back to Murray on first down. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside the 40. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Jackson to throw. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. On first down, Murray.
Bro, why is these niggas trying to hit Steve? I'm not even telling them hit Steve.
Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
I wonder who watching my shit, because I feel like that nigga trying to watch the stream.
Not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the
scoreboard,
but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3
I feel like that nigga. I feel like that nigga watching my shit.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Watch me. Watch me smile as I light up the sky. Whistle scream.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. Yeah, they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move it back in the backfield and make them running backs. This was much more a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
When they put the ball in J.K. Dobbins' chest and he carries it, he runs with a lot of determination and aggressiveness. Just 1 start last year as a rookie, but still managed 805 yards and 9 touchdowns. I think he's ready for a big year 2 leap. Now the lead runner for the Baltimore Ravens.
That catch good for only a couple. Now this defense for the Lions, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
And really, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And he will push his way forward now to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal.
Sorry, baby, I lied to you. I don't love you. I just want to
Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right.
Oh!
And it's a scoop done by the Lions.
We'll give some credit to the defense.
I
They
just
forced the big
fucked up.
play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the
I just
quarterback.
fucked up, D, so I was not
You
patient.
on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
I was not patient.
Down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal.
Ooh.
When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act.
Fuck, I wasn't patient.
Exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
money that the employees make here.
Throwing on second and long. Jackson escaping the pressure right. This one caught. It's the tight end.
Fuck, bro.
And he is out of bounds all the way up near midfield.
Niggas doing straight crossing. All right.
Just so much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
Once you get into the silly tree,
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10.
It made me laugh at the time, but now I really see how that is because a lot of my teammates have been doing this for years and years. And, you know,
Now we give. This is Murray. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Somewhere, and knowing that the stuff was made in the United
Here's
States.
Murray running right. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
I drive to Wisconsin and I see the huge interchange. All that pipe came through this facility, and we had a hand in building it. So it's a great feeling. I've been to baseball games, parking garages.
Bro, he should get flagged. He done changed the play hella times.
They go play action with Jackson. Out to his left.
And it's made in America.
And he'll just get rid of it. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
Point it. He got
If you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special
Hey, don't he
teams.
got a point if he go if it's 4th and 4?
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. Jackson. He's going to fire deep for Radley.
Oh, they just cheated me. And he... Hold up, he can go for it on 4th and 4?
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Oh my gosh. I just got hold. Trying to check the
Great drive that was.
Trying to check the motherfucking rules. Oh, he passed the 50. All right. I was trying to check the rules. I'm not paying attention.
He's really the adage right now that John Wooden, the famous basketball coach, used to say. Be quick, but don't hurry. You can see that everything is happening for him, but he's not taking it at a pace that he can sustain.
That shit just fried me out, and he snagged on my nigga.
14. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass.
And he snagged on my nigga. For a TD.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance.
All right, let me get
and to come
right.
away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Got his man.
Yeah,
Robbie
you just
Anderson.
running. You ain't really trying to. You just trying to
Taken
scare
down,
me.
but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They do get a couple, but they'll be...
I never understand how a 3-down lineman can stop the run better than 4-down lineman. But that's Madden for you.
Honed in on it and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
It is Madden for
The 2-minute
you.
mark of the first half, 10-0, our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On 3rd down, Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 25-yard line. 21 yards there on 3rd down. He's going to go up top.
Oh, this nigga Lamar just threw some bullshit.
Almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone,
boy,
but could not hang on. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10
Lamar
from the
just,
25.
boy.
From the gun, Jackson.
Yeah. I had fucking.
He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
I had fucking Robbie Anderson.
So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal
Really
range. So now you don't take any
defense
unnecessary
right
risks.
now.
But you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and
get in there.
The 10.
That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
I don't give a fuck. We got to get in there.
They'll try to run this one.
We got to get in there.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
We got to get in there.
A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The Lions now going to use
that
the
boy Latavius Murray so motherfucking big.
as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. That's going to be caught by Richardson.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this 1st half of play. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
On 2nd down, it's Murray. Murray has the 1st down.
Oh my God.
And he gets it all the way down to the 3.
Boy, I was going to be too hurt.
So we've reached halftime here in Detroit with the Lions out on top. As we send you down to Orlando.
This nigga Latavius Murray, boy. I should have never even dropped that nigga.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action.
Oh God, he got that nigga as an X Factor. Told that bitch.
15, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I don't even remember what defense that shit was, D, so I'm gonna have to go to my recent plays.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. McCrary. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 19. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Throwing is Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Devin Duvernay, his 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra.
I'm gonna make your motherfucking ass work, nigga. You wanna do all that reading every route? Okay, I'm gonna make your ass work.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On 1st down, Murray. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Flush to his right.
Yo, cop that out! Oh, I'm finna level up on this nigga, David. Cop that out! Hell yeah, and I just hit stick that nigga, made him fumble. Think with that weak ass quarterback running that hole.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 41 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule.
Nigga running this hole with a slow ass, weak ass quarterback, bro. He was weaving by niggas. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
They'll keep it on the ground. McCrary finds a seam inside the 40. They find some open field here. And all the way down to the 12.
Well, you certainly have to give a little
and I just hit stick that nigga, made him fumble.
This game now at their pace.
Got the ball back.
Ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Bro, yes. He running that hole with that nigga. He doing everything.
It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson forced out to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that.
I need to score right here, bro.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletion.
Well, he got the defense he running
this time on 3rd down.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them
injured.
That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
I don't know why I keep going back to this 3-3-5. I got to get out this shit.
The Detroit offense.
I got to get out this shit.
Drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive with a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last.
That nigga kind of slow.
Be relieved though if they recoup with a score here, right?
Yeah.
I think coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
That was 2nd down run for Murray. Murray has the 1st down and more. And all the way.
Man, that fucking run play is really cheese, bro.
They go play action now. Jackson. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Tyus Bowser.
My nigga Tyus, I love him.
2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line. A handoff. It's Murray. Fighting through. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Jackson now. He finds his man complete. That's Murray. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down.
I don't know,
able
bro.
to get the 3rd down conversion. A run. It's Murray.
Oh, I shouldn't have did that.
And he'll get into the end zone.
Man, that nigga just creased the fuck out of me with Latavius Murray, bro.
Latavius Murray. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Bro, I can't stop that nigga.
Extra point away from tying this game.
Nigga Latavius Murray is going dumb.
Don't forget the extra
Like this nigga's stats boosted or something.
Here in the 4th quarter.
Fuck.
17-17 the score. All even to this point.
I don't know what the fuck he did with this nigga.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. He's going deep.
Oh, I just did some dumb shit.
I
just did some dumb shit.
He's picked off just shy of midfield.
Fuck. Why did I not just throw it away? I knew they were going to hold Lamar pass. I knew it.
Big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, It usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes.
Bro, that nigga is stopping my run every time down there.
All the time. The team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I
just fucked myself on some really dumb ass shit.
With a nice catch right there.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Richardson. The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Carries piling up. It's Murray again. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. To throw is Jackson.
No! I had a nigga back there.
TJ Hawkinson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead.
That shit crazy. I put a nigga over there in the zone.
The point by Gay is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
And that shit crazy. I knew he was finna do that shit. Put a nigga over there.
Pulls it in at the 13.
I don't like that shit, bro.
To the 22.
Like, Madden gotta fix that where, like, the kick return nigga run over there. Why is the fullback catching it?
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Oh, Andrews has it. What a catch. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Dancing to his left. Man open left side is Brown. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Jackson on target to Brown for a Ravens first down. Here's Jackson.
Oh, they just let him pick that hole.
But this is intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And the Lions will take over possession here up at the 40.
That nigga leaped and got it.
Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays
and
when you're
took
losing.
the L.
And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hawkinson. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Get off my nigga.
That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. Jackson from the shotgun. He's got it to Matthews, complete.
Oh, my God.
And they'll have it in the red zone.
Yeah, I sold myself this whole game. I just sold 4 quarter. I just sold.
23 and a first. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play.
Nah.
Well, you saw the coaching
But
there.
he just got some bullshit.
And it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
I saw myself.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Pick day.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Tyus Bowser with a pick. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To get out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off.
I can't get right with this defense right now.
Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Here's Jackson. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Jackson to Watkins there for a Baltimore first.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 103 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Man, that shit cheating, bro.
The pick up there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
That shit cheating, bro.
Stop with 34 seconds to
Why? This nigga dove and like,
2nd and 3.
I don't know, like made my nigga fall.
Rolling to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. I see you now.
That shit there weird as fuck.
Decision at this stage of the game, out of the pocket, nowhere to go, just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live the fight.
And he can't get
Man, I just took a motherfucking sack.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their time.
I ain't gonna lie, this is it right here.
Stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
This is it.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Flushed out right.
And he caught a pig. Watch this shit. Watch it.
And the Lions have just about sewn up this football game. The 4th down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the 2nd quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And a powerful stiff arm. It frees him.
Crazy.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
He not, though. He not. He definitely not.
15 yards, picking up the first. A great come from behind victory.
No, bro. It's my running back. He not good enough yet. He be getting caught a lot.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.
You right. I got to start running that big.
So for Detroit, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll look to get back on track.
I got to stop playing. Every nigga, well, not every nigga, but the last 2 games I done played, Niggas run the same fucking defense the whole game. I gotta figure out how to stop that shit. I gotta figure out how to stop it. These niggas just running that. You right, I gotta keep running that hoe. I got a running team, I gotta keep running it. Fuck. I should have beat that nigga. I played myself a couple times.